welcome everyone. Hello, guys. What's up? Please, can you text in the chat if you can hear me, if you can see me, guys? That will be very helpful. Okay, perfect. I assigned you as an interpreter, guys. I don't know what's going on. Let me check. Guys, give me a second. Let me check something's going on with the interpretation. I assigned everyone. Nikolai, check. Maybe use another
Can
email.
you can you
I
hear
don't
me?
know. It's been assigned. Yes, I can hear you, but it's been
Yeah,
assigned
but
to.
it means that you haven't assigned me.
No. I don't assign anything. Ahmed did it before. Automatically, every call, every
Hmm.
Tuesday is assigned Tuesday with your emails. I just click start. That's it. Now I don't know how to assign you.
But
I'm so sorry, really. I don't know how to do it because it's not possible to do this right now. I'm
mhm.
checking that Vietnamese is done, Spanish is done. Guys, really, please. If you can do something, contact Ahmed in the speakers chat and just let him know. But what I did, I click as start. That's it. You have to be assigned automatically. I cannot do anything else because right now I cannot assign anybody. This is a webinar thing, so it works like this. That's a bit sad because we're not gonna have Russian translation. Ребят, я в курсе, что нет русского перевода, но почему-то переводчик Николай, он должен был автоматически ну, как бы назначиться как переводчик, но у него что-то не получилось, что-то не то с имейлом. Ребят, не знаю, честно. Okay, let's check. Is assigned. Is assigned. Okay. Let's check Zinchik. Is Vietnamese is on? Yes, I hope so. Wait, let me check. Yeah. Uh, okay, Vietnamese is done. I see it. What about Spanish? Spanish didn't join yet. Arabic, not yet. I don't know. That's really weird, Nikolai, that you're not assigned. I really don't know. I have no clue. Okay, guys. Let me. uh, Ребят, я в курсе, что нет русского языка. Что-то не так с почтой переводчика или с назначением на автомате зума. Ну, ребят, я вам скажу так. Давайте я еще раз нажму, потому что я вот нажимаю на переводчика. Дайте мне секунду, ребят. Зинчик, English, Spanish, English, Russian. Okay. Let me click and click once again. Okay. Start. Николай, а как сейчас? Let me check it out.
Ничего.
А я уже, видите, я просто убрал перевод, остановил. Есть возможность остановить. Но почему-то у меня высвечивается, что вы not joined. Вы точно используете ту почту,
Это можно
Николай?
вручную сделать. Это можно вручную сделать. Добавить.
Сейчас нет. Сейчас нет. В вебинаре нельзя вручную. Не нужно мне... Нельзя.
Ну, ясно.
Присоединитесь к той почте, которую вы скидывали Ахмеду. Вот и все. Все
Так
просто.
я с этого и присоединяюсь. Я все
У
делаю
меня, у
максимально.
меня сейчас высвечивается в списке английский, русский, not joined. Значит, не та почта.
Ну, почта, да.
Понимаете? Вы говорите сейчас add interpreter. Ну, сейчас потратим время.
Да.
Я могу попытаться, но тогда мне нужна еще раз почта. Подождите секунду.
Не нужно почта. Вы кому угодно можете назначить.
Давайте я сейчас попробую. Ну, это вы говорите за Zoom, а это вебинарная комната, это другие вещи. Guys, wait, just give me a second. We're trying to sign in. You are the host. I'm the host now. Okay. Nikolai. Maybe Ahmed, are you trying to do something? English, okay. Speaking language English. I can only make you a host as attendee. I cannot assign you right now. Really, I can't. I don't know what's going on, really, guys. I'm not a tech guy for these things. If there's somebody from support here, guys, can you arrange this? Yes, I know, guys. Я знаю, ребят. Давайте еще раз. Окей. Окей, Николай, скиньте еще раз свою почту. Может, у меня будет возможность сейчас нажать Add. Guys, give me 2 minutes, please. Okay, Nikolai, once again, English, Russian. I try to sign you again. Update. Let me check now. I click already, I added you once again. Есть? Уже без почты. Есть ру. Окей, отлично. V. Okay, guys. Perfect. Sorry. Done, guys. We solved it. Amazing. Oh my God. Okay, it's done. Okay. Супер, благодарю, ребят, благодарю. Так, был немножко сбой. Okay, guys, so let's change into English. I'm so sorry. It took us a little time. You know, guys, you know what? When it comes to business, yeah, I'll be very clear to you. Some things happen. Nothing is flawless and perfect. Okay, guys, so I hope that ребята, кто на русском языке, пожалуйста, нажимайте на кнопку «Перевод» и выбирайте русский, и вы меня услышите на русском языке. Chicos, si no hablas inglés, dale a interpretación, elija el español y me vas a poder escuchar en español, que voy a hablar en inglés. Fee, you know, tell your guys they need to change into Vietnamese. El Arabia, the same. Okay, guys, so let me keep going. Guys, thanks for your amazing messages that I look perfect. Thanks. That's a bit private, but it's okay. Okay, guys, so welcome to this business Aurum presentation. And guys, you already know me. I don't have to introduce myself again. My name is Rominik, Roman Sky in my social media, and you know that I've been into crypto since 2016 or over 8 years. Right now, guys, I don't know if you can see something behind me because it's already late in Guangzhou in China. I'm in China for a few days. I mean, few days in this city, traveling to the other one. And as you know, in the last 3 years, guys, I've been traveling around the world, and I'm really happy to be able to make my dreams come true. Because, guys, maybe you might be thinking it's not possible wherever you are at now. But, guys, in 2015, 16, I had no job. I had my diploma, my degree, my master degree. I couldn't find a job. I was searching for something on the internet to make money out of it, and I failed many, many times. I went through ups and downs, but really, guys, I'm so happy. Let's maybe make it bigger. But I'm so happy that in the end I found the way. I got into the crypto space. Believe me, that was not easy. Because when I saw Bitcoin at that time in August 2016, guys, I repeated this many times because I asked my mentor today, can I go back into the past? You know, because there are so many theories you can travel, like to the future, to the past. Yeah. And guys, I would love to be back to 2016 August, where I saw the price per one Bitcoin $650. No, sorry, $450. $450 one Bitcoin. I would buy at least 10 or 20 Bitcoins right now, at least. And guys, look, nowadays the Bitcoin worth is over 100K, $1,000. And in so many countries, still all over the world, you can buy even an apartment. Yeah, prices went up in many places, but still, there's so many places in many countries, like I've checked Vietnam, Cambodia, even somewhere in Russia, in Latin America, you can buy an apartment for one Bitcoin. You can have a house. And guys, let's not look back 2016, 2020. You remember COVID times? I remember Bitcoin was worth one Bitcoin $5,000. Can you imagine buy one Bitcoin? It depends. If you're in Europe, maybe you need two salaries, maybe you need three salaries, maybe if you're in India or Philippines, you need five, six salaries. But you could have bought one Bitcoin for $5,000. And nowadays, after 4 years, you could have bought an apartment, a house. Doesn't it sound crazy, guys? Because you see, the crypto market is changing rapidly. In the last 5 years, we've been discovering so many things in the crypto space. I am very optimistic about the crypto world, about the blockchain, and I'm a big believer, I'm a big crypto lover because crypto space changed my life completely. where I have been before, where I am now. And guys, look at these companies: MetaMask, BNB, Lido, Trust Wallet. There's so many companies. Some of them are crypto coins. Yeah, they are all crypto projects. Some of them are decentralized wallets. Some of them are big blockchains. Yeah, there's so many things involved in there and so much money in there from many industries, from a lot of banks. You know many banks here in your country. All of them, you can check it on Google, you can verify whether, how you want it. They invest in a cryptocurrency. How many private companies, different companies, different industries invest in a cryptocurrency, not only Bitcoin, other currencies. And they support all these crypto projects. That's why in the past few years, MetaMask, 1inch, Uniswap, or Trust Wallet, these are decentralized wallets, they went so big. All of us guys who are in the crypto space, we use these wallets because they're fully decentralized. You can have your own bank on your phone. Can you imagine this? You don't need trust your money any bank or anybody else. You are the owner of your money. So you can see how huge the crypto space is. And guys, here in AURUM Foundation, we are building something huge, because AURUM, it's different that you have seen something before as in the crypto space. It's a decentralized fintech company that is developing innovative crypto products. All of them are AI powered algorithms, and they help all of us users manage and grow our digital assets in an easy way. Because these systems are secure, efficient. The company built a huge ecosystem that helps all of you, even if you're newbies to the crypto space, build your fortune. I mean your fortune, because maybe you just have a job, maybe you already have a running business. That's amazing. But you can diversify and start to build your side income stream with the crypto space. Guys, it's never late. With AURUM, you can do this. And look at this. Why I'm so in love with AURUM ecosystem? Because if you already searched about me on my social media, on my Telegram channels, Instagram, I'm sharing on a daily basis, constantly on a daily basis, my reels about crypto space, education, some tricks, some trends, also about personal growth and development on my own. I'm sharing all this on my social media. And I talk a lot about AURUM ecosystem because when I take a project, a crypto project into my portfolio, I promote it to all of my communities openly to everyone publicly. So you can find me talking about AURUM everywhere. Okay, I'm attending all the webinars, I'm attending all official presentations, everything that has to do with the company, because I want to be all ears what's going on. And I'm so proud of AURUM ecosystem, what they built in the last 9 months, that the company is involved in all the areas of the crypto space. That means AI trading, artificial intelligence is involved in our trading algorithms. We are dealing with a DeFi, it means decentralized finance. We are building our own in the project, they're building their own blockchain infrastructure. The company has launched their own payment gateway system. They launched their own token with their proper tokenomics. Company is dealing with Web3. We have one product where you can easily withdraw your profits directly to your decentralized wallet instantly. The company is dealing also with NFTs, smart contracts, and the most important thing to be underlined, guys, that here in AURUM, we are building a system-based business strategy. You will see how it works now. I'll be talking more about this a bit later. But you will see that this is not just a simple project that you have seen before. This is something different that makes a real difference on the market. And let's keep going. In AURUM, we have a team over 35 top tier professionals. All of these guys have an extensive experience in finance, blockchain, AI driven trading, people that worked for Binance, for Morgan Stanley, for Budget. And you can check out on them on the social media, on Google, on LinkedIn. Just do your own research. Very simple. But what I love about AURUM, we have really cool guys that are very transparent to us. We can talk to them face to face on Zoom calls. We can meet them at Dubai office. We can meet them during our live leadership events. The coming one is in Antalya in less than 3 weeks. This is, guys, this is so amazing. One of them is Brian Benson, the CEO of AURUM Foundation. I really love Brian as a person. That's for the start. I know that Brian is heavily convinced that Binance became a fintech unicorn in just 1 year. So he's saying this all the time that in Aurum we take a more conservative approach, setting this as our goal for the next 3 years. So I love that he takes it easy, that Aurum wants to become a fintech unicorn in the crypto space within these 3 years. So you can build your teams for the at least 3 years. That's good, right? Brian is a pioneer in Web3. He's trying to bring the best of the best knowledge he learned, he experienced with Binance. And I guess all of you already know Binance Exchange, right? So Brian is doing the best for Aurum Foundation. For sure, on the team we have Ahmed Zen, the co-founder, marketing director, a good friend of mine, one of my mentors. He is the one saying and always next to us that we are here to build a leading community of hundreds of thousands of people in the next 3 years. And I love his approach because he's facing all of us. He's talking to every single leader. He's trying to find time for all of us guys 24/7. No sleep. I don't know when this man finds time to sleep. He has over 15 years of experience in banking industry, network marketing, and crypto as a blockchain expert. Gulnara Knyazheva, Aurum Network Development Director. I'm dealing with her also on a daily basis. We've been visiting Vietnam for 3 weeks together. We met twice in Dubai. She's really amazing because she's bringing 25 years of experience in network marketing and business strategies to Aurum Foundation. She is the one providing school and training calls for all our community guys for free. Once you become a partner or a user in our community, you can get a free access to all our trainings. Al Rizki is director of strategy. Also, I'm dealing with him almost on a daily basis. He is the one responsible for product solution, and this guy is so focused also on expanding our community in Indonesia and the Southeast Asia continent. Okay, guys, but for me, it's also not only about people behind the project, but also key achievements. Because you see, I've been to projects who last a year and a half, 2 years, but sometimes during this time, there are not so many achievements that we can be proud of. In Orem, we can easily say that look, in the last 8 months, company achieved over 13 million in trading volume. Here we're talking about trading accounts on KuCoin, Bybit, Binance, OKX. Guys, if you joined our training sessions with Ahmed Zan or Q&A sessions, you might have seen him sharing some live accounts how trading is being performed. You can see all the trades, the history records. Company is also trading over 6 million in arbitrage trades. This is about decentralized arbitrage trading that the company also does. And the good thing to be underlying, guys, the company launched in these 9 months 5 innovative products. Now we're going to talk about 3 of them, which are considered to be top 3 products of Aurum. And guys, nowadays, because this slide is a bit obsolete, we are over 5,000 individuals, users, and partners with Aurum Foundation, and we're expanding very fast. You can't believe that in the past 2 months, April and May, the company is crushing it. We have a lot of people joining from European countries like Austria, Germany, expanding in the Middle East, expanding in Latin America, Argentina, Colombia, Bolivia, so many Asian countries, Vietnam, China. This is going really crazy. And guys, let's see why. Okay, now I'll be talking to you guys about the first top product, which is Aurum XI Bot. Let's just call it XI Bot. This is an advanced, fully autonomous trading system that's designed to help you maximize your profitability without having any knowledge in the crypto space. If you're just a newbie, a novice, you can still connect this AI and start to earn money. This is nothing complicated, because you might be seeing some graphs, some stuffs, some things that Ahmed is showing or our traders. But guys, as an end user, as you are, you only have to deposit the amount of money you want to invest, okay, to your account, and just click to activate your deposit. That's it. It's very simple. All the rest tech stuff we're talking on our training sessions, where we show how our algorithm works, how it performs. But for you as an end user, as I mentioned before, you can start with the smallest amount, $100 up to 100K per person, per one account. Okay, and as you see, the basic account that starts from $100 will be paying you over 10% monthly. These accruals are assigned on a daily basis. Daily basis, you're gonna be getting a small amount of profits, but in total, you're gonna be getting over 10% on a monthly basis. If we're talking about 5,000 investment as a business package, you're gonna be getting almost 14% per month. If you wanna invest a bigger amount like 50K, you might be getting almost 17%, guys. This is really huge because you're gonna be paid on a daily basis. You can choose which package you wanna start with. The good thing, guys, you can start with even with the smallest $100, and you can add more add more capital. If you start with $100 and tomorrow you wanna add 500, you can do this. Or you wanna add 1,000, you can do this. But imagine if you start with $100 as a basic and you add $1,000, you will automatically jump from basic to comfort because you're gonna be having $1,100 total investment, and you will be earning, instead of 10.45%, 12.24%. So from 10% to 12% on a monthly basis, because you can see every single package has a profit share, which is the part just given to the company and to client. The company, I hope you understand, it makes sense. Company pays fees, pays spreads to the exchange. They have external fees for the salaries, for traders, a lot of things involved in that. But the higher is your investment, your deposit, the higher will be your yield. And the good point, you can keep accumulating and you can keep adding more USDT. We are investing here, guys, in USDT. Okay, I hope you know USDT. It's a crypto dollar which is equal to $1. That's same. Okay, so you can keep going higher and higher. And look at this table, as it mentioned before. You can start with $100 and end up with 100K, and you can be making from 10 to almost 17% per month. Not bad, right? And we have another amazing tool, which is a compound interest. It means reinvestment. You have the opportunity, guys, enable a reinvestment, a compound button, and anytime. If you want to stop it, disabled, you can do it also anytime. No fee will be charged for that, but this reinvestment will be done on a monthly basis. Okay, for example, you're gonna invest $10,000 in the first month. At the end of the month, you will be making $1,487. So at the end of the month, this amount of money that earned will be added back to your initial investment, and then it's gonna be 11,487, and this amount of money will be traded, so you will be making more and more money in profits. And you see how crazy the compound interest is. From $10,000 on the first month, in 12 months you can go up to $42,781, which makes 427% per year. Guys, this is a crazy yield. I've been checking real estate, even in Dubai, it's not that profitable ROI, a yearly, an annual ROI. I don't know, maybe you can be buying some cucumbers and tomatoes and selling them somewhere else. I don't know if you're gonna be making that amount of money on a weekly, monthly, yearly basis, but here you can be making this percentage. And at the end of the year, your 10,000 initial investment will be returned back. So in total, it makes 52,781, which is a green line. I don't think it's bad. The good point is you can enable and disable reinvestment button anytime without any fee charge. You can apply this reinvestment for 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, up to you. Okay, and also the good point, guys, in your back office you can find a calculator where you can insert any amount of money you want to deposit, and you can see how much you're going to be making with reinvestment and without reinvestment, and you can choose any timing, a few months or 1 year or 2 years, up to you. Either you're going to build here a long-term strategy or a short-term one, you choose. Okay, guys, when it comes to rules and regulations, terms and conditions, it's very important you read through. I'm pretty sure whenever you buy a house or you open any bank account, you try to go through all these small letter and all these terms and conditions. It's really important you to do it here, and you show it to all your users because they need to know either they pay any fees, when they can withdraw their funds, yeah, is it locked, is it not? These things are really important to be taken into account. So as you see, you're gonna be charged zero fee for deposit fee, yeah, to your main balance, zero fee to activate. The only thing, guy, you do whenever you want to access the whole ecosystem of Aurum Foundation, you will be charged 19 with 90. Yeah, it's around $20. It's an activation fee, a yearly subscription to the whole ecosystem once a year. Okay, once a year, $20. That's it in front. And whenever you want to withdraw your profits, you will be only charged 1%. If you're gonna withdraw $100, you will be charged $1. Simple. You wanna withdraw $1,000, you will be charged $10. I hope it's simple, easy to understand. As I mentioned many times before, you're gonna be paid in small accruals on a daily basis, 7 days a week from Monday to Sunday. As you know, crypto trading never stops. The cryptocurrencies can be traded 24/7. That's why you can also withdraw your profits 24/7. Whenever you think you want to withdraw your profits, you just click and withdraw it. But you have to take into account that we have a withdrawal window. That request will be, after it's created, it's going to take within 48 hours for your withdrawal to be arriving to your wallet. That's why be mindful. If you make a withdrawal today, you need to take into account up to 48 hours. It might happen in 5 hours, in 10 hours, depends on the system, depends on the amount you withdraw. All these details you can request from the person who invited you to this presentation, or just go through more detailed information. Okay? And the minimum withdrawal, guys, $25, important to understand. And the one thing which I really need to underline, that guys, you have the opportunity to withdraw your initial investment anytime, because you are signing a 12 months contract. But if you want to withdraw your initial investment after 1 year, there will be no withdrawal fee charged. No, zero. But if you want to do it before these 12 months, you can do it on the first 10th and 12th of each month. That's the first thing. Second, you will be charged a fee of 35%. And I will explain to you that it's really smart done on the company side. The company is trading your money in the big pool. They're trading on different exchange. Market conditions can be different. The market is up, the market is down. Something's happening in the world, in the US, whatever, worse stuff, corruptions, things happening, so the market usually unstable. The company want to protect your funds, want to provide you with these high yield up to 17.5% per month. That's why they need to reserve the 35% as a penalty. Let's call it like this. But strategically talking, as a business, as a crypto investor, as a business partner in Aurum Foundation, and I've been to many projects and I've invested in different tools, I will tell you 35%, this is nothing, and it protects both you and the company. Why? Because if you're gonna be investing at least $5,000-$10,000, you're gonna be making 15% per month. It means then in 2 months and a half, you're risk free. Because in 2 months and a half, you might have made 35% in profit. And if after this time, less than 90 days, you want to withdraw your initial capital because you need that money for something, okay, you're gonna be charged 35%. That makes sense. But you're not losing anything because you made it in profit. So you're like risk free, zero, zero. But the best point is, if you do it after 5, 6 months, you might be already 30, 40% even in profit. Understand? After 1 year, you are in a very huge profit and you can withdraw your initial capital without any fee charged. So let's be mindful, understand this thing. This is a really cool condition that the company provided us with. Okay? So guys, let's get moving. And the next product is XI Pro. XI Pro is an advanced trading solution exclusively for active XI users. That means that in order to be able to deposit in XI Pro, you have to have an initial deposit in the previous robot. Okay, easy to understand. Let me tell you what are the key features and benefits of XI Pro. First, the company a few months ago launched their own neobank, which is linked directly to Telegram. Maybe some of you haven't used or even haven't heard about Telegram. I'm using it on a daily basis for my daily chats, for my business, for my crypto channels. I'm on Telegram 24/7 since many years. 2018, 2017. I don't remember exactly. If you don't have Telegram, try to download it because you will have this neobank. As I mentioned before, for you to be able to invest in the previous product, XI, which is the top product, you do levels and open an open and a pack or a deposit. Here, if you want to invest with XI Pro, what you have to do, you have to just click on the link within your back office, okay, and it will redirect you to neobank on your Telegram. If you have a Telegram account, you will be redirected. You need just to introduce your email, your password, same that you use for your registration, and you are in. And then you can deposit your USDT into XI Pro. What's the point? What's the difference between XI and XI Pro? First, XI Pro runs directly on this neobank, and you can track all the trades in live time. Your deposits, guys, are flexible. It means there is no lockup on your principal investment or amount. If you're gonna, for example, deposit $100 or $1,000, you can withdraw it anytime without any fee charged. You're gonna be making up to 10% monthly in here. The yield is a bit lower because it's lifetime transactions, and the company, as far as they allow you to withdraw your profits and your capital anytime, the yield is lower. And as I mentioned before, an active XI deposit is required to access XI Pro. Let me put it simple. If you invested $100 in XI, you can do maximum $100 in XI Pro. If you open a deposit of $5,000 in XI, you can do up to 5,000 in XI Pro. You can do 1,000, you can do 2,000, but maximum the same amount as in XI. I hope it's clear. Okay? Guys, and let's get moving to our next product, which is Zeus AI. I am loving it. Guys, if you follow me on my social media, on a weekly basis, I share publicly my wallets with Theus, with XI Pro, with XI on all my social media, on my Telegram, on my Instagram. You can see it in video section, in the favorite section, and you can see all the results on all the currencies I'm trading in USDT and in crypto. I'm loving Zeus because I'm a crypto lover, guys. I love Bitcoin, I love Ethereum. I really believe, firmly believe that in a few years, one Bitcoin will be worth more than $500,000. Ethereum can be worth more than $20,000, which is now around $3,000. Can you imagine how much money you can make? So what we can do with Zeus, guys, we can trade cryptocurrency, okay? Zeus runs same way as XI Pro, the previous product, on Neobank. So once you connect it to Neobank, it's very easy. The only difference here, you deposit in a cryptocurrency. You can choose any of these five cryptocurrencies, either Bitcoin, you can do all of them, or you can do one, you can do all of them. Everything is allowed. You can deposit BTC, you can deposit Ethereum, Binance, Coin, Deutsche and Pepe. Deutsche and Pepe, they consider it to be meme coins. I still love them. I also try to accumulate them because you never know when they can explode. You know, the Deutsche is being supported by Elon Musk. You never know. Okay, and you can be making up to 10 or 15% monthly, guys. And as I've been telling about my public results, my public wallets that you can watch, you can observe, I'm sharing them. I am seeing better results than the company even we're expecting up to 10 15. I noticed we're making over 15%. For sure, it depends on the market conditions, depends from month to month. I'm running Zeus since January, like more than 3 months, 3 months and a half, almost 4 months, right? So I'm really happy because you can track every trade in real time from entry to exit point. You can monitor performance metrics with full trade history and results, live tracking of how the bot reacts to market conditions and execute profitable trades. And guys, same as XI Pro, you don't have any lockup. It means if you want to invest any crypto which is idling in your exchange or in your cold wallet, let's say you have one BTC, maybe you have it. I usually, no financial advice, but whenever I talk to my partners or investors, users, I tell them maximum up to 20. But you can do 5%. If you have one BTC, you can invest 0.5. 0.5 nowadays is more than $5,000 in BTC value. And you can be making 10-15% per month. You never know. Last week I was putting really good examples. If you can imagine you have more than one BTC, I want to make this big example, right? Let's think big. You invest one BTC here. In one year, you're making more than 100%, 10% per month. So you might be making one more BTC. And take mind that you can withdraw both your BTC and your profits anytime. There is no lockup. So at the end, you want to do it at the end of the year, do it. You're gonna be having two BTC. Can you imagine the price of one Bitcoin will be more than $1,000? 100K, sorry, 100K dollar. Can you imagine it can be already 150 or 200? So you might be having from 1 BTC to BTC and the price will be 200K. So instead of having 200K, because you had one Bitcoin, now you have two Bitcoin and you have almost half a million. Half a million. Guys, it seems like crazy numbers. What is this guy talking about? But let's think big. Let's think smart. Let's keep eyes on the crypto space because 2025, 2026, very huge market movement is coming. I'm not gonna talk more about this here. Come to our training sessions, learn more about what's coming next with the crypto space. You will be amazed. Okay, guys, let me summarize. As I told you at the very beginning, why I'm so proud of Aurum Foundation. I don't want to say like, okay, it's one of the best crypto projects or companies. I just watch what they do. And in the last 9 months, they built a huge ecosystem. You see, I've introduced to you Aurum XI bot. You can invest in USDT. XI Pro, both in USDT. You can withdraw your capital anytime. I also introduced to you Zeus. You can trade crypto. And both XI Pro and Zeus run through Neobank and Telegram. I explained before. The company launched their own token. There is a possibility to buy it. Today I'm not going to explain how to do it. Okay, you can ask your partners. We also have another product which is Flash Loan License. It's just a crazy one. But guys, I will tell you one thing. Every single product is adapting to your needs. If you're just a basic guy in the crypto space, you can just start with your XI with any amount you feel comfortable with. You want to diversify, you can do both XI and XI Pro. You already have some crypto idling on your exchange and it's not making money. You're just waiting until the market will go up. You can do it with Zeus. You can make a deposit in BTC and Ethereum in Zeus and accumulate more of this cryptocurrency. There are so many options, right? And guys, the company is building their own exchange and there are so many updates coming for our entire event, which is happening in less than 3 weeks in Turkey. Okay, guys, let's talk a little bit about profitability and risk. You know what? In my social media, I'm talking really a lot about this. I'm giving so many examples from my based on my experience that I've dealt with my partners in the last 8 to 9 years. And guys, all financial decisions, as anything in life, carries a risk. For sure, it can be high risk, low risk, medium, depends, right? But one thing, the higher the yield, the higher will be the risk. It's like 50-50. Not always like that, but usually it reflects the reality. If your yield is lower, your risk will possibly lower. But if you compare the profitability that any bank will provide you, from 1 to 5% a year, which it can be also risky if you buy some shares. Here you can be making up to 10 and even more percent monthly. You might say, okay, it's a higher risk. Maybe yeah, it is, but it's also a higher yield. So you choose. But your outcomes, your results will depend on your personal skills, how much you involved into the business, you understand the terms and conditions, you follow the business, at least you join a company presentation once a week or once a month. It's at least, right? You join some training sessions once a week, once a month, at least something, so you are tuned to what's going on in the project. Yeah, and you have some market understanding and you have a really good risk tolerance. Some people are not ready to lose anything in life and their life is not changing. Guys, I've taken so many risks in my life, a lot. By only 50 countries I traveled, over 50 countries. Can you imagine how much risk I have taken by traveling, by meeting different people, going to different places? You can't believe, you can't even imagine. Maybe if you haven't traveled. Same time when it comes to business, I've been to many businesses. I've risked my life. I've risked my money. I've risked my image, okay, and my reputation. But I'm building myself on my social media. I'm trying to become a better version of myself every day. So with these things comes my risk tolerance. And guys, now I cannot say I'm not afraid of anything, of any risk. For sure, I do have some I do have some, but if you have a really clear understanding what you are doing, nothing will happen. And as I mentioned before, if you invest up to 20% of your savings or the money you have available for investment, can you imagine you have $10,000 on your bank account? And you like Aurum, you watch my presentation right now, or you got a recording, you love it, you had a private talk face to face with your partner, you say, man, I love Aurum, I want to get started. For sure you'll be asking many questions: how safe it is it not a scam, who's behind this project, will the project run for many years? There is nothing forever, guys. Believe me, even Apple is not forever. Okay, okay, I'm now in China, and now I'm seeing all these companies, Huawei, Vivo. I don't like them because I'm not using their phones, but I know they're good ones here in China. Maybe they're not so popular outside China, but they are still there. Some of them already died. So there is nothing forever, okay? But what I'm telling you, if you have $10,000, for example, available for investment, don't place all your money. Never ever, never ever all in. Just up to 20%. That's one of my suggestions, okay? Suggestions, no financial advice. So can you imagine you are only making a deposit of $2,000 out of this 10,000, 20%. And you can still diversify. You can place 1,000 in XI and 1,000 in XI Pro, where your $1,000 and your profit will be unlocked always. There is no lockup. Okay, you can withdraw it anytime. So you're making money in both ways, making profits, and whatever might be happening in a few months, you're already making profits, and you only risked your $2,000. 8,000 still in your account that you might be spending on something else. Okay, if every single investor, guys, I'm talking to you very seriously, were to do this since they joined the crypto space or any investment opportunity, they wouldn't be having any bad experience. What the majority of people done until now, and they are still doing, repeating same mistakes. Either they sell a house, they sell something, they take a loan from the bank, they take a loan from their families. Many crazy things I heard from people, okay? And then whatever happens, they say that the company is to blame, or the sponsor, the upline, whoever else, but not them. That's why, guys, it's really important to understand that you have to have into account this up to 20% and not more than that. Not more than that. Okay, guys, I'm running out of time. I have only 5 minutes. Let me go through really fast the types of income, because you can get more information on this in our training sessions, and you can talk privately to your partners. But we have four main types of income streams, which is direct sales, career income, extra bonus, and profit from profit. And guys, let me be very clear with you. I'm traveling around the world, and I've experienced here in China and before China, many other countries I've been to, that even on Amazon, on Netflix, bringing friend, get I don't know, a few days free or a family membership. So many any business nowadays, online, both online, offline, traditional, digital, whatever, making a sort of promotion where you can get, if you bring a friend, if you bring somebody, whatever, you will get some extra points, some extra benefits. Same here. But the power and the beauty of a network marketing, that you can go from nothing or from nowhere to a hero. Yeah, from zero to hero. I've when I put it as example as myself, if I knew when I knew myself in 2016, where I couldn't even buy one Bitcoin, and now I could buy more, and I do have, and I'm traveling, and I could travel even more. I can buy properties around the world and invest and diversify, do so many things. I'm thankful that I've taken a right decision. okay? But thanks to network marketing, because whenever I started to travel and be more open to people, sociable and connect and make contacts, because nowadays in life, doesn't matter if you're in Aurum, if you're in any other business, if you're having contacts, you are really building something huge. It's all about context. So I've been making contacts traveling around the world, and then I understood I've been building a huge community from Latin America to Asia, from from one end to the other end of the world. And what I loved in Aurum, what they did, they built really amazing income streams. They're very smart distribution in numbers, because I've been to other projects where I never liked the numbers. At the very beginning, they try to seduce you with a huge direct sales percentage, like 10-15% in front. And then after a few months, the company is having some issues. No money, finish. Okay. So what I love in Aurum, look, after 8-9 months, the company is doing very crazy, very well, and they really very smart. The first top product, which is XIBot, I explained before, you see all income streams are active. Direct sales, career income, career turnover, profit from profit reinvestment. But when it comes to other products, you are paid, you mostly out of all of them, only profit from profit. What does it mean? Profit from profit. Whenever your partners are making a profit on a daily basis, you're making a small percentage out of their profit. As simple as that. If your partner is making maybe $100, depending on the level you are at the company, you're making either 3, 5, 10% of his income. So you can be making 5, 10, $15 out of his income on a daily basis. Here you have a table, you can see it. It's really very smart. They're distributed. You start in the company as a marketer with a zero turnover. You just make your own investment, and then you can go to Jade. To be able to become Jade, you have to have a career turnover of $3,000. Then your direct sales will be 5%. It means any person who gonna join your business through your direct registration link, you will be getting 5% in front out of his investment. If he's gonna invest $1,000, you're gonna be getting $50 in front instantly. But there are some conditions. You need to have your personal contribution, at least $100. And once you qualify as Jade, you're gonna be getting an extra bonus $100. And as you see, you'll be getting extra bonus. It's one-time payment on reaching a new rank each time, as you see. And as you see here in this last column, you see a percentage profit from profit. Direct sales and profit per profit, these are a bit separate numbers, but very similar. The good point is that whenever you reach a higher rank, your percentage goes higher, your income exponentially goes higher. And thanks to profit from profit, which is paid on a daily basis, you can go from $1 or from 10 cents to 100, 500, and even $1,000 per day. The bigger will be your investment team, your company team, you can call it the way you want, the structure, the more you'll be getting on a daily basis. As simple as that, guys. Okay, guys, I'm very thankful that you are here listening to me. I see, guys, you're making a lot of questions, and let me just go through very fast through your questions. Okay, thanks, guys. Yeah, there's a lot of compliments in there. Guys, I'll be telling only one thing, that it's up to you. Either you join Aurum today or you join Aurum in a few weeks or in a few months. But if you listen to this opportunity already a few weeks before, or any of our partners contact you, maybe this is a friend of yours, maybe this is your just business partner from any other business, just be mindful. Go through this presentation again, the PDF. Check out all social media of Aurum Foundation, YouTube channel if you need any other recording, any other language. Join other presentations in other languages. Because as I told you, I'm gonna be telling at the end what the Aurum is doing, not only offering top products from the market, trendy like XI, Zeus, you can be making money. We are building here a system-based strategy. And what does it consist of? Every Monday, guys, and every Saturday, we have our official training with Gulnara Knyazheva in Russian, with simultaneous translation into Russian, Arabic, Spanish, Vietnamese. These are our biggest communities, where you can join, any of you, if you're already a user or active partner in the community. Every Monday, you get a special express training with hands-on cases where Gulnara shows how you can approach people, how you can make a closure deal, how not to waste time, how not to get to a burnout, which really happens to you, and how to build an efficient and effective business strategically as it's supposed to be. Every Tuesday, like right now, 6 p.m. Dubai time, you can have this English guest presentation with myself or any other speaker with also simultaneous translation. It means you can bring people who speak Russian, speak Spanish, Vietnamese, Arabic, big, huge community, guys. And every Wednesday, we have a special Q&A session, a corporate call, VIP call. You can call it, there's many names to it, with Ahmed Zen, Brian Benson, our corporate guys, special guests, where you can see some live trading accounts, some insights, updates from the company, where you can join all your active partners. Whenever they ask a question, who is the guy behind? Who are these people? Join them every Wednesday. That's why, guys, use these tools to your best. The company is providing you all these tools, and every Thursday, every Friday, we have guest presentations going on in different languages like Spanish, Russian, Vietnamese, Hindi, Arabic, many languages. Okay, you can join all your people in there, and every Saturday we have a final training call with Gulnara again, where you'll be getting a lot of theory how to build your business. There are so many strategies. I am, as a expert in this field, I still get so many good points, and I'm trying to apply. And guys, believe me, if you follow the strategy and Aurum Foundation, you're gonna be successful in no time. That's why the best thing is to share this recorded presentation or any previous one with your team. Connect with all the people you invited to this presentation, and just ask them a simple question. How did you find this presentation? How did you find Aurum? How did you find the project I'm in? I'm investing, I'm building a team. Just ask them a question. Let them respond if they like it or they don't. If they have some doubts, some objections, try to respond. That's what you learn in our training course, as you understand. And the best thing, guys, let them test. Even with the smallest amount, $100. You cannot talk anything about any product if you don't test. If I don't try this water, yeah, or if I don't go to an Apple store and don't try to click on the buttons how this iPhone 15 Pro Max works, I'm not gonna be knowing how it is. I wanna feel it. Same here. You can be making many questions, you can be having a lot of doubts. The first thing you can do with your users, your partners, interested guys, just tell them test with $100. That's it. Either you like it, if you don't, you just get out. That's it. Very simple. Once you test it, you will see. They will love it. They will make you more questions, maybe. They will open a bigger deposit. They will try to diversify, because we have a big, huge ecosystem within which one you can diversify in different products depending on your knowledge, depending on your needs. Either you are pro crypto or you're just a basic starter in the crypto space. Everything is available for you guys in the Aurum Foundation. And guys, let me also mention to you, taking the advantage, the company has extended for 5 more days, because it was 2 days ago. We have 5 more days until 7th of June. Okay, like 1 more week for to be qualified for Aurum leadership event, second leadership event in Antalya, in Turkey. We're gonna be staying at 5-star luxurious hotel. We're gonna be connecting with so many leaders worldwide, qualified leaders from many countries, sharing with our corporate team many insights from the company, something special. We're gonna be having really great time together. So if you're really interested in Aurum Foundation, ask your partner how to be able to qualify, act fast, reveal your potential. Don't sleep this opportunity, don't miss upon it, guys. And that's all from my side. Hope to see you all tomorrow, guys, 8 p.m. It's same time every Wednesday on our Q&A session with Ahmed Zen. Bye bye. Thank you, guys. Yes.